Empire versus Liquid, an incredibly interesting matchup to start the day with.
Liquid's very low on regen in this dual aggro. They actually
KuroKy might...
three tangos.
Can they get away with this?
He's got a dust too.
Yeah,
they
this
should be able
could
to get him.
Potential first blood with Liquid surrounding Roger. Can they get him out of there? That's the question. But Poshka does have the cast. Resolution now turning. In fact, Liquid do have to be careful as well. Rezo gets the Shikuchi hit, but in fact it's going to be the mid lane where Miracle gets a solo kill onto FN.
And now they're actually turning on GH. They get the Maledict and the stun, and GH is going to
bugs on both,
here.
yeah, GH.
Rezo might drop
surviving.
though, but he's got stick charges. It's pretty absurd.
Look at this mid lane. They're eyeing a Miracle. They do have Dream Coil to set up to allow Ghost Stick to close the gap. Has got Lasso. He will get it off, but already Miracle. He got the first heal. Now the charge from Kuro onto 3. Miracle is just going to look to turn. The Reaper side comes down. Roger's gone. Empire have to somehow find some way to sort of stop this 5-man from coming together. GH will be found in the jungle. Resolution should be able to get the solo kill here. Indeed he does. So Rezo still doing as much as he can. Bottom lane, but Poshka getting gone upon by Mind Control. Rezo is coming in. Ghost Stick with the TP as well. Doesn't quite have the lasso, but with the Maledict upon Mind Control.
He's buying out all his items.
He's going to be falling low. He's going to go down. Rezo picking up the double kill. It's getting him up. He's now on the same net worth pretty much as Matumba Man. Well, so something that's certainly going to help Empire recover on these other cores.
They're going for
mid lane, yeah, he's gone on. Might some time here. Still goes down. Maybe they can get a kill in return. This is a good paralyzing cast. And with the lasso as well, dragging Miracle back. Resolution's turned up as well with the bugs out. These would be massive kills. And with the Dream Coil, they might just get them, and they do. They take down both Miracle and KuroKy.
Slowly but surely, he's approaching it, just sitting in the jungle.
I mean, this is the big kill. They will have to do it twice. It looks like they may do it once. They have the track upon him, now trying to stun with the insatiable hunger, but he's held back by the Dream Coil. Matumba Man silenced as well. That's one kill. Can they do it a second time, though? GH in the neighborhood. Empire going to come back in. They've got the lasso. They saved it for the second round. Dragging Matumba Man back. Tracks upon him again. Roger trying to fight him, and with the burst from FN, they'll take him down.
But Liquid is very content with seeming to farm, letting Empire make mistakes and go the pressure. Roger
and they're going in on him with the Veil upon him and the Reaper side. There's no escape for that man. Resolution's going to try and turn the Ghost Stick. Jumping forward with the lasso. Will grab the Spirit Breaker. Kuro down.
Mother.
Top lane GH. Mind Control in there for the defense. Empire, though, they still want to jump. Ghost Stick comes in. Primal roars down to the Batrider. But Rezo, he's still ready to fight. Throws out the bugs. There's the track as well. Connection onto GH. Forces himself back. But Rezo and Roger chase him down into the tree line. That'll be one track kill. Now Mind Control. He's surrounded by 3. Does have the backup of Kuro. Coming in onto Ghost Stick. Ghost Stick will go down. But Empire looks like they may just have to clean up. The Shuriken bounces. Double kill for Rezo. They're into the trees as well. Looking for KuroKy. He'll pop the stick charges. Trying to juke it out. But with the track vision, there's no escaping.
He's godlike already.
Triple kill for Rezo. All track kills as well there.
Increased gold that you get.
Rezo mid. Being eyed up by Matumba and Mind Control. They do have the Primal Roar, but again, without Linkers, it's hard to make a go. In fact, there's the wraparound around from Roger. FN drops the Dream Coil. Tracks start to get laid out. They've got them onto both. Death Track's there as well. Matumba getting bursted down low. FN coming forward for the Reaper side. Rezo's not enough. Time lapse is out. Resolution survives. Turns back towards Matumba Man. Matumba, can he survive with the insatiable hunger? He can't. Matumba Man's down. Kuro looking to charge forward, trying to get the Witch Doctor. Will find it. The Resolution survives.
It's becoming a massive problem. Another track
and he just picks up Mind Control. In fact, maybe he's got a double damage. Rezo's got a double damage. This is so damn scary. He looks towards Miracle and KuroKy. He'll take the tower first under their nose. And now he says, now I'll come back to look towards you. Does get back up. Can he get out of this one? He's bringing Miracle down low with the Shikuchi. He does it.
Oh my God.
As well. Ghost Stick with the lasso. Grabs GH. Brings it back. They get the full T-wipe. Empire here on this main stage. They have a pretty good shot at getting away with it again. Rezo is in the neighborhood, though. A couple of hits onto Kuro already. Linkers will be procced. He has to be a little careful now in case he gets locked down further. He tried to turn towards Kuro, but the charge is can they get the kill? No, Rezo! He's forced out. Rezo will survive for the time being. No, the Reaper side comes in. Massive kill for Liquid. Now they can look for more. Miracle up on the high ground. Did get dragged back.
A secondary Linkens would actually be super useful.
Matumba comes forward, but he will get caught under the sentry. First track's out. They'll knock him back with a flame break. Has the man to start dead forward as well. Ghost Stick being charged upon. He'll get Yuled up. Liquid, Miracle, KuroKy closing the gap. Jump forward with the Nether Strike. The Reaper side. That's Ghost Stick down for 80 seconds. Already on the back.
Getting isolated.
Resolution's gone as well.
There's no buyback. That's 70 seconds.
70. Should be able to instantly get themselves that kill with the Reaper's side. 5 seconds and Rezo will be able to TP back for the time being. He's putting the pressure on that bottom lane.
It's
to try and get that tier 3. Slowly but surely he's going for it now. He'll TP back. There's the charge onto Miposhka. Dream Coil will hold the cover of the back, but Ghosting comes in, grabs him, mind control, drags him right back. The Death Ward down as well. Mind control, falling low, he's gone. Matuma Man will find the kill onto Witch Doctor, pops his BKB, moving towards Ghosting. Resolution on the side, trying to work in onto Miracle. Miracle has the Ghost right out. Resolution BKB'd as well, but they've lost Ghosting. Matuma Man just manning up, moving in. Rezo, can he find Miracle? Is getting close, and he will. Does take Miracle down. They're holding back Liquid. Matuma Man does finally get the tier 3 charge. The connection, the bash. No! Time lapse just in time from Resolution. Now looking back towards Kuroki, tracks out upon him. Double kill for FN. Matuma Man and GH, they're still in the base. Can they actually get out away from these two? There's going to be a buyback from Kuroki, looking to try and get back in the fight and help out. GH healed up by the blast. Rezo falling low. He does not have the time lapse again.
Kuro.
It's got to be careful. GH indeed bringing him in. And Rezo, he's going to get taken down. Down for 80. And now with Rezo gone, Liquid, they'll be able to easily clean up a second lane of Rex. There's still the tier 2 down bottom. We'll see how much Liquid can do. I don't know if they can necessarily go for the game. I mean, the mic drop back up in a second. Maybe they can just look to finish it now.
They can just keep recalling everybody.
Miposhka's got Matuma Man just becoming this absolute beast of a spider. They cannot deal with him. And as we saw then, GH just bringing the team in, and with the 4 of them there, they may be able to just go for the game. 50 seconds, no Rezo, no Witch Doctor. I don't think Empire can stop this. The push is too much from Liquid.
The Illuminate heals, the Blinding Light, just everything coming into factor there. Just too much for Rezo to kind of deal with, and being able to, for Kuroki to buy back.
I mean, they're trying their best, but immediately the Blinding Light making sure the Ghosty cannot get him out of there. And now with the Ancient exposed, GG is called. Liquid, so damn good with utilizing the Keeper of the Light. GH pulling together that final finishing push.
You can just see how comfortable they are on it. It's literally like,
so comfortable.
It's so methodical, and it's, all right, just like a minute and a half before daytime.
And instant pick Huskar.
Huskar. All right. Miracle Huskar, we're in for a treat.
Once he gets under tower.
And Miracle's trying to turn actually. Looking towards Miposhka. The spears stacked up, but he does get glimpsed away. GH also trying to close the gap.
They're going to chase this, though. They've got another Fortune's End, and there's going to be a Crush follow-up. This should be first blood right here.
And GH brings him down. The rotation from Liquid making this mid lane even scarier. Looking to close the gap.
Miposhka going to be in some serious trouble here.
I don't think there's any escape here with this Disruptor. Pops down the Thunderstrike, Mana Void comes out, Miposhka's gone. Maybe Empire can get some kills in return. They will get one of them. They look towards GH with their turn up from FM with the Dream Coil. They will take a second. Up against Miracle's Huskar. Could make the difference. They're going to look to try and make it go again. They feel that he's relatively on his own. They will get glimpsed back. This is a good chance for Empire to clean him up. They've got the silence, the Thunderstrike, bringing him down low. Miracle will try and turn, but he's gone again. They're even with Matuma Man in net worth at the moment. Roger will come across, just find mind control. Make sure gets the surge off in time. Washka's there as well, and in fact with the kinetic field, they've got a good chance of finishing this off. GH coming in to look for the crush to keep him alive, but FN jumps in with the Dream Core. That's enough to take down one. GH, Matuma trying to go for it. Matuma does get this back, but no, the Infest to hold him in position. Sweet little Infest play there from Matuma to juke out the glimpse, get himself the kill.
Miposhka really wants to dive this. He's picking it out. Liquid's in position.
We'll see if they get away with it. They look to lead in. They've got the Flame Break pack. Immediately going on to Kuroki. Trying to get in position for the crush, but Kuroki's already down. They glimpse Miracle away as well. So Liquid do not have a chance to do anything in return. Empire just taking the kill from right into the noses and at the same time up top. Looking for Matuma. Matuma's out of mana.
Wow, they actually get him here.
Playing around there in a situation where he had no chance to rage. Another free kill for Empire. Want to try and do something, but their false promise is now up.
Yeah.
So this becomes a hell of a lot harder. They'll look towards the side. Do you pick off Liquid's GH? To begin things now, turning towards Miracle. Miracle feeling very confident. In fact, he jumps straight in, looking for Roger. Will get glimpsed back. But Roger getting wrapped around upon by Matuma Man. Vacuums there as well from mind control.
Smoke breaks. Kuroki sees it. They're trying to go for Miracle again here, but he actually
Miracle
just
just
joins
jumps
it.
in. Miracle's ready to fight. Jumps forward onto Roger. There's the lasso, but immediately there, the Fate's Edict on Miracle. The magic damage is not going to go through. Miracle just chases down Roger, tries to fly himself away. The rest of Liquid looking towards the remainder of Empire, towards the side of it. Get the vacuum back onto Miposhka. Outside, they're heading towards the pit. Are they going to be able to take the fight? That Miracle already heading straight in. Jumps forward on Roger with the corrosive haze. Roger just evaporates. Now, they do get the lasso, but again, they should have potential save. They have got a false promise. Static Storm keeping them at bay. Dream Call as well. Kuroki, he's still got the range though. Gets the false promise off onto Miracle. Miracle no longer in any sort of threat. In fact, Miracle goes forward. He's going to get ghosted with the spears. Back up to full health thanks to Kuroki on the Oracle. And Liquid could head straight back into the pit. You can see this trying to somehow find the back lines, but Miracle jumps forward. Ghostic will get the blink off, does have the lasso. He's far away now from Kuro. Kuro getting over to the neighborhood, and there we have it again. False promise out to the Huskar. Miracle's going to be fine. They should be able to get Ghostic as he gets nuked down by the Purifying Flames.
The two-man stun.
Gets the two-man crush as well onto FN and Roger. And Liquid, they can move in for more with the vision from the Corrosive Haze. Miracle jumps up to the high ground, takes down Roger. The rest of Empire sent back to base. Can he do it? I want to say already, I feel that this game for Rezo and Empire's going better than that of Rezo and Planet Odd when we saw them have to deal with Miracle's Huskar.
Yeah.
And Poshka, though, not having a fun time. Matuma Man straight in upon him. Empire are there. Can they do anything to react?
Oh, the stun on FN.
And Miracle, he's just going to be ready to fight. They do get the lasso off. Try and drag him away, but Miracle jumps down into the river. Ghostic ticking down low. Will try for the TP out. Not going to make it, though. The Purifying Flames nuke from Kuro. Enough to take him.
Roger's going to get cut off too, it looks like
he's
here.
not getting out of here. The vacuum down to the low ground. Corrosive Haze granting them the vision and the potential to beat down upon him. Empire losing all four other than Rezo. Liquid pushing down the bottom lane.
Rax.
Take a melee Rax from the lineup of Empire. There's nothing that Empire can do at this stage of the game with the draft that they have against a Huskar. Resolution will at least find something in return.
They want to try to get more out of this.
Empire, they've got to run, they've got to hide, but they're not going to get the chance. GH and Matuma Man straight in onto Ghostic. The kinetic field will hold back the Slardar. Top lane,
but
here
they just
comes the siege.
Didn't expect GH there, and yeah.
Rezo, the query is though, he's going to look to try and force some sort of a reaction. The tier 3 falling low, they have the fortification. Rezo continuing with the split push pressure.
Does not push nearly as fast as they do though.
And he hasn't quite got the creeps, so the back door slowing him down as well. Now the creeps are back, but already up top, they're losing the full set of racks on this top lane as Liquid claim another. Rezo, how long is he going to stay down here? The fortification coming out from Liquid. He needs the rest of his team to stop Liquid from getting the mega. They'll jump in with the lasso. Static Storm there as well. They do get the silence out. Kuroki was silenced to kind of mitigate the backup. Now he has the false promise. Contra onto Miracle. Empire tried their best there to keep the Oracle silence, but it wasn't long enough. Miracle now turning towards Ghostic. Rezo did manage to get a Rax from the bottom. He gets the melee Rax. Rezo gets back. A kill would really be the icing on top of the cake here if Empire can find it, but Miracle just standing his ground. No false promise for a bit. Rezo is here, ready to fight.
Still got Aegis too.
Now he's going to jump in, looking for the back line. He's trying to go for Mike John. Miracle jumps on him. Miracle will get brought away there by the glimpse. Rezo able to blink out again. Jump forward from Ghostic, looking for a target here. See if Miposh can get out. He cannot. Will get brought down by the Corrosive Haze. The crush from GH, but buyback immediately. Ghostic as well. Drawing Liquid away, but Miracle's just standing his ground, beating into the mid-racks, looking for the Mega Creeps. He's going to get it. Mega Creeps are out now in favor of Liquid. Empire, they are still all alive here for this defense. What can they do to stop this now? Up against the Megas. Jump forward from Miracle, looking for Miposhka. He gets the glimpse back, but he's already gone. Miposhka down for 40. Roger, Corrosive hazed up as well. Matuma Man chases him. Resolution moving in, but GG. Good luck next is called by Empire. It's all too much once again. This Huskar pick pretty much setting the game. Some would certainly say from the start. It was such a beautiful pick there from Liquid at the end. I mean, beautiful if you like Huskar things, but of course, if you're a Liquid fan, you would have been smiling all the way there to the end.
It is what it is, right? You got Huskar oracled.
Yeah.
Not even just a Huskar oracle, they also have the backup of the Lifestealer. So overall, well-rounded draft from Liquid and Empire. Just these four heroes cannot match up versus Huskar oracle. Anti-Mage takes too long to get online, and they're just able to siege all the buildings. Anti-Mage jumping into those heroes is also just super hard because let's say the game does get to a point where he's super farmed, you will have to deal with the Darkseer illusion too. So it's just a super difficult game for Empire to do anything. They fought admirably though. That early game was pretty damn crisp from them, but nature of the matchup.
And you knew that Liquid, they knew that they had it in the bag the whole time. That we didn't ever see them put any attention towards Rezo. They let this anti-mage get all the farm in the world, as Liquid knew with this draft, with this lineup, with this sort of play, as you say, nothing could be done there by the heroes on Empire's side.